I spent this last weekend at the Monster Mash costume ball and I had a great time. There was food, costume contests, and lots of dancing. More importantly, this was a fundraiser for a local charity called Arrow Fund. The Arrow Fund is a nonprofit agency that helps care for animals who have been victims of extreme torture, neglect, and abuse in the Kentuckiana region. Not only did I have a great time, but I got to volunteer for a great foundation with a great purpose. I want to encourage you to donate your time to a volunteer organization. My charge to you today is to encourage you to volunteer to a cause that speaks to you. Today we will discuss the need for volunteers in our community, the rewards of volunteering, and the next steps to get involved. In our local community, there is a great need to support those of us that don't have as much or need a hand up. For those needing housing there are agencies such as Habitat for Humanity that builds houses for families in need. In the Louisville area, there is an agency that helps abused women and their children called the Center for Women and Families. Some people like to help and prepare food at a soup kitchen through either the Salvation Army or your local church. The Louisville area has a great many social issues that need to be addressed, and for lots of these issues, there is an agency that is dependent on the hard work of volunteers. Many people would not have hot food, clothing, and a safe place free from abuse or medical services, if not for the hard work of volunteers. Louisville is also in need of volunteers for animals in such agencies as the Louisville Zoo, the Humane Society, and many rehabilitation rescues. The reward for volunteering are many. From research by the Corporation for National and Community Service, we see a strong relationship between volunteering and health. People who volunteer have a lower mortality rates and greater functional abilities and lower rates of disease than those who do not. By volunteering, you get a good feeling by helping someone or something that is in greater need than yourself. It allows you to meet people with similar interests. I have made many friends volunteering. Volunteering with the Louisville Zoo helped me to decide to become a biology major. I also get to include my volunteer activities on my resume. So what are the next steps to getting involved and starting to volunteer in your community? Whatever interest or passions you is a good place to start. There is most likely an agency that caters to your interest. As I mentioned before, I volunteered with both the zoo and the Arrow Fund because my interests are with animals. Others may like helping those with disabilities and may love volunteering with the Special Olympics or at their local nursing home. Many people may feel that they are too busy and don't feel like they have enough time in the day. The great thing with volunteering is that you get to set your hours for a little or as much as you can give. You can find a volunteer opportunity that fits all your needs because there are all kinds of different types of opportunities. There are some that happen once a month and some that are just yearly. For instance, you volunteer at a homeless shelter over the holidays while home from college. But whatever you need, you can find. Once you decide on an area of interest, it is as simple as an internet search that will give you tons of opportunities. Most local publications have listed volunteer opportunities in their classified sections. Volunteering is good for you and good for your community. Volunteering is a very important backbone in our community, which is why you should go out and help today. Volunteering can change your life and make a difference in someone or something's well-being. Helping out not only helps others, but helps you become connected to others. It can help advance your career and help make an impact in your community. To quote Gandhi, "Be the change you want to see in the world."